So on one of my first days of middle school, I remember coming in and sitting down, and I remember smelling that, like, undeniable stench of dog poop. And of course this is middle school we're talking about, so of course we're all self-conscious about the way we smell. So after I sit down, I sneak a quick pit check to make sure it wasn't me, and it definitely wasn't my pits. The smell seemed to be coming from my right-hand side, and that's where this kid sat, and for all intents and purposes, we'll call him Cody. Cody was also not the greatest at the deodorant in the first place, so I kind of just started to assume that, yeah, it was definitely Cody. Now, Cody here was in pretty much all of my classes for the entire day, and in most classes, he sat somewhere near me. So after homeroom, we move on to science. Now, in science, Cody and I didn't sit next to each other, but when I sat down, I could still smell the poopy smell. I sat with some pretty good friends in that class, so I asked them, I was like, hey, can you guys smell like that poop kind of smell? And my friends were like, yeah, I kind of do smell like a poopy smell, kind of like a fresh poop, dog poop smell. So being like the absolute jerk I am, I'm like, well, I think it's Cody. So after science, we move on to English, and Cody sat next to me in English, and when he sat down, I was like, yep, there it is. There's the smell, it's Cody. And it smelled so bad. So after struggling through English, we go on to math. Now in math, Cody sat on the complete opposite end of the room, but I could still smell it. Like, the teacher realized too. Does anybody smell like that? I know everyone was like, a poopy smell? Yeah, we smell it. So after class, I decided to talk to her. Hey, I think the smell is coming from Cody. And she's like, oh, okay. All right, thanks. She took Cody out in the hallway, and everyone knew she was talking to Cody about the smell. They came back in, and he sat down, and he looked kind of sad, and we were dismissed to go to the buses. So I ride the bus, I get home, I take off my shoes, and when I took off my shoe, I kind of felt something on the side, something like squishy, and then I finally realized it was me. I was the one who smelled like poop all day. I had stepped in dog poop outside of my own house and drug it with me all the way through middle school, and everybody could smell it, and we all blamed Cody, and it was actually me. So, moral of the story is before you go blaming people that they smell like crap, make sure that it's not actually you that smells like crap.